story time with Madam Deleena. Hello, my radical readers. Madam Deleena's delighted to see your wonderful faces again. Do you love animals? Do you have pets of your own? Do you talk to your animals or pets, boys and girls? Well, I know that I certainly love to talk to my pet puppy Nibbles. Our story today is about a little girl and her grandfather who loved to talk and help animals. Are you ready to read with me? Say, yes, Madam Deleena! Awesome, let's do it. Lina is chatting to her mom in the kitchen when Robin flies in through the window. She whistles to him, hoping he will whistle back, but the little bird just flutters off. He never answers me, Lina sighs. Partusi talks to animals, remember? Maybe you could tell you how he does that, suggests Mom. Lina's eyes light up. What a good idea, Mom! She runs off excited at the idea of seeing her granddad. On the way to Partusi's home, a mouse runs across Lina's path. Where is your house, little mouse? She asks. But Mouse wriggles her nose and disappears into the grass. How does Partusi do it? She wonders. Lina! Her granddad waves. I've been waiting for you. Hello, Partusi! She waves back, following him to where he keeps his injured animals. Lina meets Jeanette. The furry creature jumps back. He's afraid of me, she says sadly. My girl, you must use silent words, Partusi says. But Lina doesn't understand how to do that. I found him in a poacher's trap and he's hurt. Oh, delicious word, boys and girls. Now Madam Deleena loves delicious words. Delicious words are interesting words that we learn the meanings of. And it's a new word and it's poacher. Now a poacher is a person who takes and hurts wild animals without permission. Today you can help me find the plant medicine to heal him, explains her grandfather. Will we go deep into the forest? She asks nervously. Yes, to a very special place, he nods. Lina whispers, but won't we get lost? Then we'll ask the forest for directions. Partusi smiles mysteriously. Can't I stay with Jeanette? He might get lonely, Lina pleads. No. Bring the harvesting bag. Follow me. This forest is so big. How does Granddad always find his way? Lina wonders. Partusi happily hums his animal tune, a song as old as the mountains themselves. Lina notices a dragonfly hovering in front of Partusi. He follows it to the left and then to the right. Do you speak to insects too? She asks, amazed. I might, if they let me, answers her granddad. He stops suddenly, holding a finger to his lips. Shh! Lina hears a rustle. It is coming in their direction. Oh no! What if it's a hungry leopard or a wildlife poacher? Partusi winks at her and walks straight towards the sound. Out of the bushes steps Kuselwa, the game warden. Ah, there you are, he sighs. I heard you coming, I want to show you something, he says, looking very upset. Partusi frowns. What is it, my friend? I found so many snares set by poachers. Oh no, not again! Exclaims Partusi angrily. They're not far from here, but Lina won't be able to climb over the large boulders, Kusela explains. Lina, says Partusi, wait for me at this rock. She shakes her head, but don't worry, I won't be long. Lina sits on the rock. She's scared of being left alone. Snares are horrible. Poachers are mean people, she thinks. She can hear Partusi and Kusela climbing over the boulders. Now, boulder's a large rock, another delicious word. But then all goes quiet. Go, go, go! Lina jumps up in fright. Oh, it's just you, silly Lorry bird. Then there's an even stranger sound. Bayou! Bayou! Is that animal in trouble? Partusi, she calls. He does not answer. I should help. It sounds close by. Grabbing a bag, Lina follows the sound, first left and then into the bush. Bayou! The sound is faint behind her now. Oh dear, am I going around in circles? Lina looks for the rock she sat on, but nothing. Her heart sinks. What now? Lina looks up. A dragonfly! Oh, if only I could ask you for directions like Partusi does, she thinks. The insect swoops around her 3 times. Really? Are you talking to me? Asks Lina. The dragonfly twirls again and races off. Stop! Wait for me! She cries and scrambles through the bushes. Oh, I hope this is the right way, she thinks as she crawls under a tangle of vines. Bayou! She hears again. Hold on, little one, I'm on my way. She stands up and dusts off her knees. Dragonfly? She hears from behind the big old yellowwood tree. Lina sees a tunnel-like clearing between the trees and hears the sound of millions of forest voices. The singing reminds her of Partusi's ancient song. Bayou! She hears. I'm almost there, she calls out. Now what kind of animal makes that sound, boys and girls? Well, we're about to find out. And there, in the clearing, Lina sees a DUIKER ewe, its front leg caught in a snare. She clicks softly and moves closer. Dear little DUIKER, please let me help you. Slowly she unties the snare and sees that it has cut DUIKER's leg. You are hurt, says Lina, but luckily Dragonfly guided me to you. DUIKER struggles to her feet, but does not move away. There, off you go. The DUIKER gives a little hop and stops. Oh, I understand, says Lina. You can't walk. Your leg is too sore. Lina's beginning to understand animals. Come with me then. Partusi can make it better. She makes a sling from the harvesting bag. See, Now I can help you to walk home. But where is home? Where is Patusi? Feeling very lost, Lina sits down on the roots of a big tree. Dragonfly, she calls. Nothing. She puts her head against the tree trunk and closes her eyes. Somehow, it makes her feel better. I like you, tree, she says silently. She imagines the branches up high and the roots growing deep. Then everything goes quiet. Words quietly enter her mind, as if the tree is whispering to her from the belly of the earth. Follow the elephants, say the words. Lina's puzzled. What elephants? Then she hears a low rumble and opens her eyes. Ah! She gasps. A forest elephant is looking straight at her. Her heart jumps with delight. The elephant turns its head and Lina sees the big heart-shaped ears. That must be Mama Kai, the wise old cow. Patusi told me about her. Mama Kai flicks her trunk and rumbles so deeply that Lina feels a sound in her own body. I understand, she answers Mama Kai with silent words. We should follow you. Taking hold of the sling, Lina takes a step. DUIKER hops too. Hop, hop, step, step. The elephant patiently chews on a branch, then walks on. After following her for a while, Lina looks up and sees Mama Kai's big grey behind silently disappear into the bush. Please wait for us. Come, DUIKER, let's move faster. But the DUIKER just limps wearily. Suddenly, Lina hears a familiar sound. She stops to listen. Lina! It's Patusi calling her. Here, we are here, she calls back to him. At last, Patusi says, smiling broadly. Lina jumps into his arms. I should have left the rock, but DUIKER needed help and Mama Kai guided us back. Are you cross with me? Lina's words tumble out. A little worried, yes, Patusi nods, but Dragonfly came and told me everything. Dragonfly twirls once again and dashes off. Patusi starts to pick handfuls of leaves. Wonderful! This will heal our patients quickly. Thank you for finding a medicine, Lina. I did? Asked Lina wide-eyed. Oh yes, this is the special place I told you about. Special indeed, smiles Kuselwa. You see, the elephants eat the plants and drop the seeds with their dung all along this elephant footpath. But it was Mama Kai who guided us here, not me. Yes, but you were wise enough to listen to the tree, Patusi says, his eyes twinkling. Lina's jaw drops. You know about the tree? Patusi, are you a magician? They all burst out laughing. Let's get both of you home. Your mom will be missing you soon. They follow the elephant footpath while Patusi hums his ancient tune again. Lina's heart bursts with joy. With silent words, she tells the DUIKER, this elephant medicine will heal you and Jeanette quickly. Soon, you'll run free again. DUIKER looks at Lina with big brown eyes and flicks her ears in agreement. The end. Well, we see in the story, boys and girls, that Lina and Partusi love to help and talk to animals. And it's very, very important to take good care of our animals too. Hey, why don't you send me a picture of your favorite animal that you like to talk to? Until next time, my radical readers, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye for today. I'll see you next time. So hip, hip, hooray!